just got you your water bottle.
Did you refill it?
No.
I need some more water, please.
What do you need the rain pump for? I can't do this because I have a demon on me. Okay, let's do it anyway.
Hello, everyone. This is Shanika coming live with you all here. As you're coming in, please make sure that you do two things for me. You share the video out so that others can join in. And then you also, if you're not following me here on TikTok, please do so. Tonight we have our second edition of our Valentine's Day favors. Now, I need for you all to remember that last week and this week I did Valentine's Day party favors last week, and y'all, my kids and my husband, they tore through my candy. But last week I had the Oreos, and I also had the Valentine and chip bag I put together on live. And for those that were here last week, I made sure that I gave you all the link to my Google Drive to obtain those freebies. So if you were not here last week, if you did not get the link, then the link has been pinned to my comments. There you can find all of this in my Google Drive. So be sure to head there to access all of these freebies that I'm giving you all for Valentine's Day. So this is the Valentine's Day TikTok drop that I'm doing. So again, if you are not following me here on TikTok, please do so and share the video out. Tonight, I am solely showing you all how I have showing what I have and putting it together. So you will know when you go to my Google Drive how to assemble items. You may know already, you may not know already, but either way, that's what's happening tonight. So hopefully everyone is doing well. I have my usher playing in the background. Give me a heart if you watched the Super Bowl on last night. Give me a heart. I watched. I am not a sports girl by any means, but I needed to see Usher perform last night at the Super Bowl. Now, I want to say he did a fantastic job. Of course, we all want it to be longer. Well, I did. Can't speak for y'all. I want it to be longer, but he did good. I've only seen him perform one time in concert, and that was back in the day when was like on the radio, on the charts. And he had Kanye West open up for him. Okay, so that's been a long time ago. Kanye West opened up. Usher was the headliner. Sierra performed prior to, and so did Christina Milian. So that's how long ago it's been since I saw Usher in concert. But it was a fantastic concert nonetheless. Okay, so we are going to get started. As I said earlier, I have pinned the the Google Drive to the comments. So you can access that. Let me know if you cannot, so that I can add that comment again. But my Google Drive has been pinned to the comments, so you all can grab all that I'm doing today there for free. That's my thank you for helping me get to 2,000 followers here on TikTok. So today we are doing a coloring book. We are doing a ring pop, and we are doing a crayon box. Now, also included in the drive, these are Capri Sun labels right here. That's there. I'm not doing these live tonight. And you also have the mini M&M wrappers for the smaller ones, for the mini M&M wrappers. Okay, so you all have tons of favors that you can download, print off for yourself, for a friend, for a child, for whoever. Okay, so you have the M&Ms, you have the Capri Sun, you have the chip bag, you will have the Oreos, you will have the crayon box, you have the ring pop, the coloring book, and What else did I drop in there for y'all? Because I did drop a lot of stuff. So this is just my way of saying thank you. Oh, and I also make sure that I included the images that I used as well. So you have access to those. Oh, and you also have the Kit Kat bar. That's included. So yeah, believe that's it. So we're going to go ahead and get started tonight. All right. So first off, I am going to assemble the ring pop. So this is how it comes when you download it. This is what it look like. And I'm just using my fiskars here to trim the edges and cut. Of course, you can also use the scissors. But this is what I'm using. And this fiskars, my blade, does need to be changed. So it's giving me not so crisp edges. For this purpose, it's cool. But you know, of course, if you're selling this to someone, then I would highly suggest getting new blades for this. I did not add my crimp lines onto the edge of it. Oops, sorry about that. But if you have an crimper at home, then you can certainly do that as well. I do have my my lines on my chip bag, but I did not add them on this one. But I will head over and dig out my crimper in just a few minutes to show you all what that looks like. But that is the ring pop. All right, so this is my Fiskars crimper, okay? I don't have the I think it's the red one everybody else has where you stick it inside. So this is the crimper that I have for mine. So, and y'all, this thing does give your hand a workout. So you stick it in here. Lord Jesus, it's been a minute since I did this, y'all. I just tore the paper. All right. So, oh, jeez. Come on, Shanika. All right, so, am I doing it backwards? Jeez. You can tell it's been a minute since I did this, right? So you put it in here. Make sure it's straight. Put it in. And then you just roll it through. All right. And then same one on this side. You hold it down, crimp it, and you roll it through. Oh, sorry, y'all. So that is that. I'm using this tape runner. I got this from Michael's. I think it's a Hobby Lobby as well. I do have a bigger tape runner, so or glue gun, but right now I'm just using what I have readily available for me on the live. But you use what you know is best for you when you're doing these things. All right. So now, and this is my lovely ring pop I purchased today. So just going to slide it right here in the middle. And then and I should have did the edges of that, not the middle. So I'm going to take that back off because I did that all wrong. Okay, let's cut this out. So I am curious, anyone in here, do you have your tickets to go see the new Usher concert? I have this new album playing in the background. I do like it. He did a good job with it. All right, so place it in this way because I want the edges to be crimped, like so. All right, here, like so. So I want to truly thank you all for being here on my live tonight. I know you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here with Lil on Me, and I do appreciate that. I really, really do. I thank you for it. That ran out of tape, so back on this. So yeah, so I'm just adding my glue so that I can you know, seal it up and be done with the ring pop. So I hope that you all can use these items that I'm gifting you in some way, shape, or form. And, you know, I'm a big AI girl, so all the images that are on these were developed by using AI art. The digital paper is AI art, as well as the chuck and everything else. So it's all AI art. So don't let anybody tell you that AI art cannot be used for party favors, because it can. All right, so getting this together like this, and then I'm just going to smooth my edges down. Okay, like so. And this is a ring pop assembled right here. The back is plain, nothing in the back, but that's the front of the ring pop. All right, so this is one of your freebies that I have located in the Google Drive. All right, so next we are going to work on assembling this crayon box. All right, so I'm gonna grab my other Fiskars. I have two, y'all, but this one I use primarily for my cardstock. So this is going to be better to cut this paper with. If you are a crafter and you use this, I highly suggest, you know, having more than one. It's going to you know, help you as you're working in your business to make sure that your paper cuts the way you need to cut and so forth. And I know for some of this I will have to use my scissors, so I have to go slow. We have to go slow and use my scissors to make sure we get all the cuts and all the creases and everything the way that we need it to be. But this is how it will come when you go to the Google Drive and download your items. And as you can see, it has the grooves in it. So that right there shows you where you're going to fold the lines as you create and make this crayon box. So bear with me, and I'm just showing you how you would do it. So when you download, you will know exactly what to do. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can inbox me here on TikTok, and I will do my very best to answer your question. Now this, as I said earlier, I printed out on cardstock. And y'all, all the paper that I'm using tonight is from Pretty Part and Crafting. If you don't know, I'm going to tell you that I am an affiliate for her business. And so if you go to my link in my bio, it will take you right to her site to grab your paper. And yes, I will get a bit of a cut from your purchase, but this is to bring brand awareness to her business and to help me as I bring awareness to her business. You're fine, Queen, no problem. And if you all just joining me, three things. Make sure that you are following me here on TikTok. Make sure that you share this video out so that others who are crafters and want to have different favors, that they are aware of this live. And I have my comment pinned up at the top, and you can head there to my drive to then download these items that I am putting together on live tonight. They are free. I'm doing good, Queen Brosia. How are you? They are free 99, and that's my thank you to you all for helping me achieve 2,000 followers. So yeah, I appreciate it all, because without you, I would not have met my 2,000 follower goal. Now I'm doing this wrong, okay? Because I need to get my 1 minute, get my scoring board. So this is my scoring board. It's a We Are Memories scoring board, and it comes with a boner. And this boner is what you're going to use to make those nice creased lines on your paper. All right. So this is the sharp end right here, but I'm going to use a curved end so that it does not it doesn't fully crease it. Just gives me that nice bump that I need to ensure I know where to fold. So see how that gave me that bump that I needed? And you have to make sure that you get into the grooves, because if not, it'll be all over the place. All right. So trying to make sure I have my groove on the bottom also, and that it meets up with the groove that I'm trying to with the indentation that I'm trying to place on the paper. All right, get this one, and do this one, and I'm just feeling over it to make sure I have them all indented. All right, yeah, one more right here. All right, so let's go ahead and fold this up and see. You cut that. And fold this up and see how it's looking. All right. So the black lines that you see, those are your cut lines. That's what you cut. The white lines are the ones that you will keep for when you are scoring it, to know where you need to put your indentions. All right. So we are getting there. All right. And I'm just folding it right now so I can know exactly how and where to glue. Okay, so this is the crayon box right here. So this is it minus the glue, and it's sticking. It's doing pretty well without any glue. So what I would suggest to you all, for crayons, you can probably put like 3 to 4 crayons perhaps inside there, and then glue it down. So this is my lovely crayon boxes right here, and I'm going to use my glue that is on the way coming. she has to let us know when she is dropping this glue. Okay, it is on the way coming, but I was able to get a preview usage out of it to show you all what it really does. But this glue that I'm using, it is by Pt.II, and it works wonders with your paper crafts. It does an amazing job. It comes in this container right here, and I have another container for it, but guess what? I'm not done. So, and with these type of glues, you have to make sure you have, you use it on a regular, or else blah, it's going to get stuck. You can always put a pinhole inside of it, but I'm going to use that glue to help me seal up my edges. So this is what you should not do at home, but I'm doing right now on live. I'm just putting on here, and this glue does dry clear. And I used the glue earlier when I did the place settings for Thanksgiving, the pumpkins, and it worked fantabulous. So Miss Ma'am, oh Papery, you need to go ahead and start selling your glue, ma'am, so we can purchase this thing on the market, because we need it. We need it. All right, so, and that's the only part I'm going to glue down. All right, once I can close it back up. So, and this is our crayon box. Okay, so we have these two things so far, crayon box and our ring pop. That's cute, right? But we are not done, because last but certainly not least is I have the coloring book that we'll put together on live. Now, if you noticed, for the crayon box, it comes with 2 boxes on it. Okay, so you can make 2 crayon boxes from that one download. So you cannot say that I'm not gifting you all stuff, because what you're getting is a lot, and it's all because I want to say thank you for helping me reach my 2,000 followers. To some it may not be a big deal, but to me it is, because that means that I'm providing some kind of content that y'all want to see. All right, so next, move my stuff out the way. Next is the coloring book. So this is the coloring book right here, and I have the same theme throughout everything. So you have this banking set that you can sell. You can create for your children, for family and friends, for teachers, whoever you want to create it for. The Kit Kat bar and the Hershey template was also one there, but my husband and kids, they tore through those things. Okay, but these are all coming. So y'all have 1, 2 Hershey, Kit Kat, that makes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things that you have in that pinned comment for my Google Drive. So you have 9 items that you can download, print, and put to use right now. All right, so this is my coloring book cover, and I chose to print borderless because I wanted to have a full bleed. All my coloring is there for that, and you have 4 pages. So the first page in the book is this. The next one is this, and then I did this one, the same image, just differently. So you have 4 pages in the coloring book. Now you have to check your printer type to ensure how it does front and back printing. Most, I'm not going to say all, most printers do, but you have to check the settings for what works best for your printer, because it could very well be different from what mine has. Now what I do is I make sure I line my pages up, and I'm not going to add a hard crease because you want to leave room for air. So slight bend right there, right? A slight crease. All right. So then I'm going to take my cover, and give my cover as well a slight crease, because I want to make sure that when I add the hard crease that everything is lined up just as I would like for it to be. So now I'm going to insert, oh, that'll be the first one. I'm going to insert them inside of each other. Make sure it's nice and even. And then come back again to then do the final creasing. Now this is sized at 8.5 by 11. So these are 8.5, well 11 by 8.5 is what it's sized at for the coloring book. What printer do you use if you don't mind? Sure, I have, y'all, I made a big splurge over Thanksgiving. I have the Epson 8550. Now, let me tell you something, okay? Yes, the printer is expensive. However, I have not purchased any new ink since Thanksgiving. And what I have been printing and showing you all has been coming from that printer. All of my bookmarks were with my printer. All of my packaging is with that printer. All of my party favor items with that printer. My chip bags, if you joined in when I did the Valentine's Day Love coupon book, all of those things come from, really, grab it, because let me tell you, you can print up to 13 by 19, and it of course smaller than that as well, but this printer is the bomb. Now, Shanika, as my husband says, I have a graveyard of printers. I do. I'm not bragging because it can be a slight issue. However, this is like my second Epson that I've had, and what's my second? Yeah, my second Epson, I believe, that I have. My third Epson, sorry, that I have, but I love it. I do have an HP laser printer. I have not been using that as much lately because I just have not been doing so. Now, the HP laser ink is costly. You're going to pay about $500 for four cartridges. Now, and the cost for the Epson 8550 ink is $87. So that is a big jump, a decrease. Now, if you don't know, I want you all to know that inkjets, they do print slower than lasers. They are much slower. However, they do push out the pigment from what you are printing, but they do print a whole lot slower. But that ink is banging, but you have to make sure you have the correct paper when you're using an inkjet printer. Otherwise, it's not gonna come out right. All right, so this is my coloring book right here. So, like so. Same picture I just used over. So that's the coloring book right here. So we did the coloring book tonight. We did the ring pop tonight. And we also did the crayon box. So, Queen, what are you using it for? See, a lot of people, they convert for sublimation. I have a converted sublimation printer downstairs that I am considering selling because sublimation is nice. I use it primarily during graduation season, but I'm looking at the overhead costs for myself, so I'm kind of toying with that idea. But so yeah, these are what we did tonight. We did 3 things: the coloring book, the crayon box, and the ring pop. But when you download that Google Drive, you will also get the Capri Sun sheet. You will get the M&M, the smaller M&M tube. You will get the chip bag, and you will get the Oreos, as well as Kit Kat and the Hershey purse. I have 2, 28, 30 for favorites, but I want to convert. Okay, yeah, conversion for that is the way to go. It works out nicely. So, does anyone have any questions about anything? I'm not done because I want to show you all something, but I wanted any questions about our party favors? You're welcome, Queen, anytime. No questions on the party favors? Okay. So make sure you download them and use them for Valentine's Day. Make somebody happy. You know, spread the love. It's all about love, right? Spread the love. So now, let me pull this off. So now, what did I do? So this is what you get when you go to the Google Drive. This is all you'll see right there. But I'm going to go to my TikTok because I want to show you all something. So if you don't know, I'm about to tell you. You need to go ahead and join this Facebook group called Creative Minds, because this group is going to help you learn how to make party favors. Not just the typical like I did, but above and beyond. So Creative Minds is a combination of Roy statements and Au Papery. We have joined our creative minds together, and we are going to take things up a whole nother level in 2024. So be sure to join our Facebook group. We are adding images of us putting items together, and so it's in the newbie stage, right? But we have videos and things that are coming down the pike, because I need for you all to get into this, because we are not just sitting by idly and watching things happen. We will have items in here to help you all progress and get bigger and grow as you grow in the party paper industry. Party papers are not just one-dimensional. You know, there are many things you can do to enhance what you do with your party favors. Enhancement means more money for you from your customer. Enhancement means you standing out amongst everyone else. So enhance yourself by joining that group. Okay, we have more things coming down the pike for that. Also, if y'all don't know, I want y'all to know by now that I am a huge proponent for AI art. I love AI art because it has helped me save my coins. I no longer have to buy clip art from anybody else. I can make my own, right? So I have this brand new GPT that's available on Chat GPT. Now you can only use this if you have the paid version, which is $20 per month. But I'm about to show you all. Like, I have several, like, you know, I've shown you all before. I have the Font Harmony, learning about fonts. I have Creative Stationery Guide to help you learn about images for items. I have the Super Mom Assistant to help you, you know, motivation wise or whatever, but in cooking. But this one right here. Okay, so I'm gonna just do something real fast. Not gonna be long. If I can spell right. So this is my latest GPT, and it's going to give you images. Of course, any image you use within this, it can be used commercially for yourself, whatever you want to do. But this is one of mine. And so as you see, it gives you the image. It also, you know, gives you that right there. Now, you can always do like create another version, another variation. And I just chose this because it's Black History Month, but so, and this is another variation, but you can use this as you pursue AI if you're trying to think of other things outside the box. So this is called colorful caricatures, and so it's going to produce images that are caricatures of what you put into the system, and it can enhance your business. You can do things that are for a birthday party. You can do things that are not that's dope. You can do whatever you want to do. So let's say I want to do a so and this is, if you have the Chat GPT and you're paying for the subscription, then you can use this in my GPT I created to help you create images for whatever it is you want to do. All right, so that's a little girl, 2 huge Afro puffs, 8. So we're gonna do a birthday theme for a party favor, or ooh. And this is just here to help you out. You can use your own characters when you do party favors. It doesn't just have to be something that you see somebody else doing. You can do your own thing, right? This will be the last one I do, because I'm not going to bore y'all with this. I get caught up in doing this. Does anyone have any questions? Any questions? All right, so that's our little boy as a character. You can do another variation of him standing by a skyscraper. So you can create your own character that you can use on your own party favors and not worry about having to pay for commercial rights usage. You do your own thing, and you can use that to help you push your business to the next level. Yep, look at that, look at that, look at that. I got my own background going on. This is my cute little caricature that I could use for a little boy having a superhero birthday party, right? And I could then get him and remove the background, and I could then pop dot him onto a gable box, onto the front of a the crayon box, on front of the Pringles can, the shakers. He can go inside of that. So this can be used for many different things, all right? So don't be afraid to explore and try AI art. All right, so I'm getting off my soapbox on that. But thank you all so much for joining me. These are all of your files that you have today. When you go to the pinned comment and click on that comment, and you can obtain your Pt.II freebies. And these freebies are here for you for Valentine's Day. Tonight we did the ring pop. We also did the crayon box. And I could have done a little truck for the front of this as well and popped out that. Tonight we also did our coloring book. Previous weeks we did the Oreos. And everything flows together. Everything is a theme. It all goes together, right? So it's matching. We also did our chip bag. Not shown tonight, but also in the Google Drive, you will have your miniature M&M tubes. You will also have your Capri Sun labels. And you also have the Kit Kat. And you have the Hershey bar wrapper. So you have, I think it's a total of 9 things within this you're getting today for free. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. It's my thank you for you all helping me get to 2K on TikTok. Now, if you're not following me, be sure to follow me here on TikTok. I go live every Monday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, where I showcase how I create and design using Canva, Photoshop, Silhouette, of course, some AI art mixed in there. All those things to help you grow and boost and bloom in your business. Now, I show you all the behind scenes of how I create things sometimes. Tonight, I just put it together, right? But I am here to help everyone grow and bloom in 2024 and from here on to come, because there's no reason why anyone cannot do this, especially with the boost with AI art. You have no excuse. Create your own, do your own thing, have your own lane, and push forward. Now, remember, go to my link in my TikTok bio, and you click here to join the Facebook group. This Facebook group is called Creative Minds. Creative Minds will have videos showcasing how we, Old Papery and Royal Statements, how we are taking party favors to the next level. Party favors are not solely two-dimensional anymore. We're adding things to it, making these party favors pop so that you can see a pop within your customers and have a pop within what you're offering to your customers. Do not limit yourself this year. Make sure you strive to push yourself forward and to do something different. All right. Does anyone have any questions? Any questions? I'm just putting up, things that are in the drive that you all are getting. And this is it right here. So all these things are in the drive right now, waiting for you. Put together a cute thing for your child's class, for your child, for your husband, for whoever, make them feel special. I have that color book template. We can always change the insides up to make it be what you want it to be. And these all come in PDFs, and the images, the truck, and I added these hearts on the back of this bag. Those hearts are there as PNGs, as well as this blur. The blur that I have behind Valentine's Day, that's also available as a PNG, because someone last week wanted to know about Sublimation. So all that is there for you. So thank you all so much for joining me. Now, heads up. Next Monday, I will not be going live. Next Monday, I will not be going live. But just believe and know that when I come back, I'm coming back with something for you. I know last year we had people that gave topics on which they wanted to cover. I know some people talked about print on demand. We talked about that already. People also talked about journals, greeting cards. We talked about your setup for a vending event. So those things are coming. Well, let me ask this question. What would you like to see for the month of March? What would you like to see for the month of March? I'll take down my notes to make sure that I have things together, because Valentine's Day is over. Next up, big things coming are with favor wise and stuff like that would be Mother's Day. And that's a huge one there. But what things do you all want to see coming up? And I will take note of those things to make sure that I include them in graduation stuff, okay? Because graduation is huge and you can do so much. Easter, okay? Graduation, Easter. Anything else you want to see? I'm trying to find my pen, but I'll take a screenshot. All right, graduation, Easter, those things are doable. And what I can also do is, I'm not sure if anyone here has gotten into DTF, but whatever the case is, we can do some shirt designs that you can use for graduation and for Easter to help your stuff stand out. I do have some graduation invitations, and I'll show you all because I don't mind showing you. I have some graduation invitations that I have been working on, and I have been trying to contemplate if I want to just be selfish and sell them for myself or make them as a template for others to use. You all tell me what you think. So this is the first graduation, and this is the invitation for graduation. That's one. Another. That's another. And that's the last one. So should I sell these as templates? What that means is, where you see the images, that'll be a drag and drop spot for your person, their face to go. You can add your colors and so forth there as well. So let me know what you think, what you want. But most definitely I can do a live on graduation and Easter stuff. All right. So I think that is it. Make sure you go to the link in my bio, join Creative Minds, our Facebook group. Head over to Colorful Caricatures and start designing stuff there. If that only works if you have the paid version of ChatGPT, but you can create images that are there to help you boost things. And these are things I did tonight. I have that. Be sure to follow me on Etsy. My Etsy shop is currently on sale right now. The sale ends on Saturday, and I have some items that are there that are on sale right now, 45% off. I just listed these new mock-ups that are there. So those are there, and I also listed these center shirt designs for a funeral. This is a PNG you can get to help you. I have some prompt guides there as well. And I think that, oh, that was a live we did before too. So I think that is it. And that's my cereal bag I did as well. And that is this put together. And this, y'all, believe it or not, is also AI art. So like I said, don't sleep on AI art. There are many things you can do with it and create and design things to help boost yourself and your business. All right. So any last questions, any last comments before I bid you all adieu and tell y'all good night? Head to the pinned comment to grab your freebies. Grab your freebies. Be sure to follow me here on TikTok to be notified of when I go live again. I go live every Mondays, unless otherwise stated, every Monday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, helping you as I create and design in Canva, Photoshop, Silhouette, give some business tips as well to help push you in your business. And yeah, now next Monday I will not be live So I'm not live next Monday, but believe I'm coming back in March. And we said graduation stuff and Easter stuff is what we want to see. No worries. I got you. I got you. I got you. All right. So thank you all for rocking with me. I appreciate it. If you think of a question after the live is done, please inbox me, and that's no problem. But yeah, go out, have fun, and create and enjoy the freebies I gave you. And you all have a wonderful and blessed night on this February 12th. So y'all take care. Bye-bye.